Hey guys, it's Sam from the Cybermen here. Today we have a best of one battle, which is Cooler Mill versus Lord Slug. I hope you enjoy that, but first I just want to talk about the new SPRs that we've seen. They're looking awesome. I know we've had leaks and things like that, but I'm only going to talk about the ones that are officially released. And there's 4 of them right now, they're all unison cards. So we've got Vegito, which is really cool. Like, I'm liking the look of that. It's cool how it's all blue even though it's a red card. Bardock. This is probably my favourite. I really like Super Saiyan Bardock. It's really cool, and that art is awesome. The third one we have is Gogeta. This is really cool art as well. The Kamehameha stance looks sick, and I really enjoy that. And the fourth one is Zeno. Such a cutie as always. I don't think we have a Zeno SPR at all, so that's really cool to see. I'm really excited for these. We're going to see a couple more over the next couple of days. Probably SPRs of the counterplays and things like that, but for now this is all we've got. I hope you enjoyed that little look. We're going to go into the game now, so I hope you enjoy that. Come back soon and like and subscribe. Cheers. Alrighty, here we go. Now we have Slug charging, so you can see that's me with Lord Slug. I have put the unison card from the starter deck in. I find it helps really nicely with fixing my hand and also being able to keep the opponent's board clear. -1 effect is pretty good. So charging and playing wings on turn 1. It's not the best against Cooler, as you know. Like, Cooler can just remove everything, all battle cards, but I thought I would get it out turn 1 and see if I can go into something good turn 2 and utilize that. So my opponent is now just finishing mulligan. Something that really peeves me is when people mulligan and they look at their hand when they're drawing. It's like, it's not going to help you. Put your energy down and then look at your hand, you'll be sweet. A lot of people do it. It's not like against the rules or anything, but it just seems like a waste of time because you can't change your cards now that you have them. Opponent charging a red card and attacking leader. Draw 1. Slug taking a life, and Cooler passing turn, drawing and untapping. Charging a Cells Earth Destroying Kamehameha. Leader skill to take a life and gain critical. Swinging leader with crit. And that is hitting. Super combo is a really good one to get out of hand there. So I think if Slug goes off early, it's a good matchup, but Cooler can really destroy the whole board easily. So it's probably more in favour of that deck. Tapping 2 to play the unison. Apologies for the reflection there. Using the unison to drop a card and draw a card, dropping Rubrian. Deciding if I want to attack there, choosing not to. And passing turn. Cooler's charging here, another red. Attacking leader. And passing. So this is Slug's Awaken turn now. Deciding what to do here. Obviously want to take a life to awaken, but There we go. Taking a life. Awaken, draw 2. I feel like maybe running the crit freezer from DB5 in this deck might be pretty good. I might do that. I was just thinking about, I needed some critical attackers so I could attack him without giving him cards. So both of us dropping a card there. Dropping and drawing 1 with the Unison. Still not seeing anything that I can use to play with wings after getting it out turn 1. Luckily, it's still there. Forcing my opponent to drop 2 cards with Rubrian now, tapping 2. Such a great card. Attacking leader to draw. And passing turn. Cooler hasn't really had a chance to play anything yet. I'm not sure what he's going to at the moment. So, attacking leader. So 10 to 15, no damage. And he's passing turn. Just not seeing the right pieces, I guess. Charging. Both people drop a card, so I dropped the draw 8 there. Opponent has 3 or 4 cards in hand now. Tap 3 to play Slug Young again. Any response? Nope. Untapping 1. And playing Agent of Destruction, Lord Slug, which makes them drop a card. So I think there's 2 cards in hand, 3. Deciding where to go next. Maybe 4 cards in hand. It's very hard to see. He keeps putting his hand off the screen, sorry. Tapping 2 to evolve into Big Boy Lord Slug, which discards 3 cards from hand of my choice, and I choose the first 3. So we're doing social distancing, not allowed to touch other people's cards. And there goes the SPR. Not that it would have really helped at the moment, I don't think. 1 card in hand. Attacking leader. Draw a card. Dropping a card for the Unison skill to draw 1. That's one of the things I like about it. Like in this situation on defense, that sells Earth Destroy Kamehameha tapped out. There's no point in having it in hand. So the Freezer Unison lets you drop it and draw another card. Also lets you drop cards that you can activate from the drop area, obviously. No charge, attacking, sacrifice to negate. Just to make sure no arrival shenanigans will be happening. It's like a game of solitaire here. The cooler player hasn't played a single battle card the whole time. I feel like he should have charged. I always like to, against hand destruction, I like to play as many cards as I can because they can easily get rid of them out of your hand, but not so easily off the field. Although against this deck, the freezer can really help clear the board. So freezer's on 5 markers, I think. Charging up to 5 energy. -1 to get rid of the battle card. Checking the drop for more cards. Looks like there's 2 cards in hand, I think. Sorry, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, it looks like 4 cards in hand, I think. So 2 left now. Using the Goku Ape to draw 2. Just the amount of cards in this deck that you can use from your drop area is really cool. Both players dropping a card. So that is 1 in hand, and now over on to make it 0 in hand. Opponent on 5 life here. Attacking with leader, with slug, so 25 double strike. Attacking with leader to draw a card. $15k single, and placing an opponent's card to the bottom of the deck. Cooler is awakening and taking the life. I thought I saw a topo in hand there. I feel like that's the play. Probably should have been the play earlier. Attacking, and there's the topo. I need to do 2 damage. I don't know. He's got 1 card in hand versus about 6, 5. I'm thinking about whether it's worth trying to attack through the topo. Attacking with the unison. $15. He took the life, and that was it. I feel like that was a misjudgment. Probably should have waited till next turn. Opponent's thinking about what to do. Attacking slug.
No negates, so 20 to 15. I think he just wanted to draw. It's really... I feel bad when I play hand destruction against people sometimes because it really feels like you can't play your game plan at all. You just gotta scramble and hope that you can get through. Because you can't count on anything staying in your hand for longer than a turn. What's next? Attacking with topper maybe? Oh, he just scooped. That was it. So yeah, I don't think there was much he could do there. This slug is very oppressive. I can't wait till set 10 so I can add some of the new set 10 cards. The Bardock Unison will be really nice in it and a few other things. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook as well. Keep the support up. We really appreciate it. Cheers.